Shalom. Let's start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the Ophelet that's pushing his truth across four corners of earth, all faith, truth, and sincerity. Alright, this I'm one Abad. Back again, back with another sitting. This one going to just about just being aware, in these times right now, what's going on around you. Me, myself, first and foremost, what's going on, and not getting caught up of the things of this world, being watchful and paying attention, in the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai, what is going around you, and being very cautious of the decision makings that you'll make, in this faith and walk, as you go forward. There goes me, and because any false wrong move could, have you, in a messed up situation, and it could lead to, you could end up falling out the truth, falling out the faith of the word of the Lord Yahweh Shai, if you're not aware of what's going on around you, and understanding it's a spiritual warfare, and and that me myself first and foremost, got to continue to pray to the Lord Yahweh Shai to strengthen your faith and walk in these times, and being aware, being more spiritually, being more in the spirit, and not of the carnal mindset of this world. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with 1 Peter 5:8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. So we gotta be sober. Me myself, from a be sober in the spirit of Lord Yahweh Shai, and not be drunken with the ways of the world, things of this world, because that's any wrong move, or anybody that you may be around or something, whoever that might be trying to be watching you and they know who you is, and they could persuade you to get back in the ways of this world, and you're not being spiritually aware, not being cautious, you get taken, you could be getting taken by the ways of the world, because like I say, it's a spiritual battle, because if you're not fully in this truth and knowledge of Lord Yahweh Shai, you're not in the spirit of the word of Lord Yahweh Shai, you're not taking heed to warnings from the apostles and the elders of Brother Great Millstone. They had this wisdom, knowledge, truth, Lord, or the word of Lord Yahweh Shai. You will get caught up, in the ways of this world, So, like I say, be vigilant, and be aware of, your surroundings and what's going on, and being spiritually sound in the mind of Lord Yahweh Shai in the spirit, and not in the things of this world, that can, like I say, it can pull you away from this truth, and you don't want that. But I'm gonna go to the word vigilant real quick. So the word vigilant means keeping careful watch for possible danger or difficulties. So keeping careful watch for possible danger or difficulties, man. You know, being like I say, keeping careful. So you gotta be watchful and watch for possible danger or difficulties. Just watching out for things around you, and and just watching for like I say, the things of this world. You know what I'm saying? The people around you, surrounding you. You gotta be careful with watching, being watchful. And not be too comfortable. Around people like that. And like saying not getting comfortable with just the things of this world in general, because you don't know, like I say, get wrong mistake. Like I said, not paying attention. Not being the spirit of Lord Yahweh Shai, and you being the mind frame of the world. It could take you out of the truth. But see what's more on this word vigilant. So alertly watchful, especially to avoid danger. So being alert and watchful, avoid danger. So that's what it is, be on high alert in the spirit of Lord Yahweh Shai. And knowing what's going on around you. That go for me first and foremost. And I say not getting too comfortable and being around certain people in this world. I say just knowing what's going on around you, knowing the times that that you're in. That goes for me, knowing the times, and not being foolish. Like a lot of people out here and watching for what these devils, so-called white man, Esau Edomites, these devils are trying to push and their agendas and so forth. They traps, they setups they try to do. You gotta be watchful of that as well. But so I'll go from there. Go to 2 Corinthians 2:11. Least Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So least Satan get an advantage of us, and that's the elect. The elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites. The men of the Lord that has truth. Apostle Ellsberg, Great Millstone, the men of the Lord that had the truth. They said at least Satan should get an advantage of us, because the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites going to be aware of Satan's devices and being the spirit of Lord Yahweh Shai, not to fall for, like I say, these wicked agendas out here that the so-called white man Esau Edomites pushing, and just watching for, like I said, the traps and setups, and being aware of, like I say, of that. Like I say, you had the people taking that jump shot, and that jump shot is it's messing up a lot of people, and a lot of people it's not really being reported like that. Like I said, a lot of it's not being reported like that on TV or the media, because they don't want to, again, they don't want to scare a lot of people, whatever, like that. But it's being out there reported, like either like maybe on, like say, on social media, say for the most part, certain platforms, social media platforms, that people come out and say, hey, this, people are dying, from that jump shot, man. Taking that jump shot, and having problems from the jump shot, So, that when that was being pushed, the Apostle El's brother, men of the Lord Ray Millstone, we was very cautious of not messing around, not taking that jump shot, man. Because, it's just spirit of Lord Yahweh Shai, like, the eight. That ain't it ain't what you think it is. It's not going to help. It's going to be worse. It's going to worsen. It's going to be worse for you to take that, the jump shot. So, when the boogeyman, the thing that was going around, so, I don't want to say the word because, trying to avoid, again, page taking that, but it's more of, being aware, the elect gonna be more aware of what's going on with the devil so-called Esau Edomites are trying to do, because the elect of the nation Israel Israelites, the Lord had the truth for the apostle elders, brother great millstone. We are not ignorant. We are not ignorant of his devices, of what they push out here, man. We're gonna catch that shit and gonna be like, nah, hell no, no, stay away from this and that, So we the apostles, brother great millstone, the Lord, we warn you of watching out for what these devils are trying to do, man. Because they have a depopulation agenda, But you gotta watch how they go about doing it, So, but like I said, only the elect gonna be more aware in the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai, but the rest of Israel Israelites, they're gonna trust in the so-called white man Esau Edomite, these devils, and they're gonna believe what they are being told, from these devils, so-called white man Esau Edomites, and they're gonna take the jump shot, whatever, and then like I say, it's backfired on them. People out here are just dropping dead, and from it, because that could be the definite cause of it, and because it's been like a thing, like more news of people have had problems from that, or died from it. So, like the situation, with the Buffalo, the guy that played for Buffalo Bills, that could be the cause of what that happened with that situation. He took that jump shot. Like I said, so it, and like I said, that what could be, man. Like what it is, for what it is, because that, that's an alarming situation that you got people just young at that, like young, healthy. You seem like they young and they're just dropping like flies, from just having heart attacks or whatever, whatnot, having problems or strokes or whatever it may be, and they're young, and so like I say, hey, the apostles of the great great millstone, warned you watching out for the devil so-called man Esau Edomites, what they pushing out here, man, Cause like I say, these devils, the elites of Esau Edom, they ain't pushing them, but like I say, a depopulation agenda, they pushing nothing but death, but you gotta be aware of how they going about doing it, But from there, so I ain't trying to make this too long. It's Ephesians 6:11. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, Yahweh Shai, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. So you gotta put on the whole armor, or the Lord Yahweh Shai, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil, the tricks. That you go to the word wiles. The word right there, wiles, is the tricks, or the so-called white man Esau Edomites, these devils, man, they try to deceive you, and until I say deceive you and taking that jab or whatever it may be, they're gonna try to do next. Whoever try wicked plan, wicked agenda, they're gonna try to push next on the masses of the people. But like I said, the elect gonna be aware and not gonna be like, oh hell no, that ain't it ain't going that way, But that's if the Lord Yahweh Shai with you. And like I said, the apostle Elzebub great millstone, we report these things unto you through the spirit of Yahweh Shai, warning you, hey, watch out for this. Watch out what these devils, so-called white man Esau Edomites are trying to do, what they trying to push. So that way you take heed to the warning. You won't be caught up in, won't be caught up with the rest of the people that do go what the so-called white man Esau Edomites telling them, and it's not good for them. And later on, we found out, hey, the Apostle Ellsberg or Millstone was right. And like I said, and like I said, the major prophecy, that gonna come to pass. That's coming. It's coming quickly. Is that CHIP, the CHIP. That's gonna be mandatory for you to buy or sell. That's gonna be coming. And there's gonna be a way of our temptation. You gonna have to make a decision. You either gonna trust the Lord, Yahweh by Hashem Rashah, or you gonna trust the devil, so-called white man Esau Edomite. But if you trust the devil, hey, it's not gonna end well. But trust the devil, the so-called white man Esau Edomites. These red devils, man. The Esau Edomites, so-called white people, red people. But Ephesians 6:12, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. So we don't wrestle with flesh and bloods, but against the principalities and powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, of the so-called white man Esau Edomite's world. This is their rulership. This is their world. So that's what it is. We are. And the men of the Lord, the Apostle Ellsberg, Great Millstone, the men of the Lord is in the truth. They had the truth, not the Lord Yahweh Shah, are in the spiritual battle. Battling the spiritual wickedness, in these high places, man. And like I say, if you are not aware, if you are not in the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shah, you will get taken and caught up by, like I say, the wiles and tricks of these devils, so-called white man Esau Edomites, man. Be cautious, be aware, and not get caught up in the distractions, or get into other philosophies, and and then you try to bring it in with the truth, try to mix it in with the truth. Hey, Lord ain't with that, you just gotta stick with how, and it goes for me first and foremost. Gotta stick with what the Lord Yahweh Shah, the setup that the apostles and other brethren, have already, been pushing. The apostles, elders, they have this set up for years, how to go about how to push this word, and be cautious of that, and not try to mix the ways of the world with the truth, no philosophies or anything that's out there, and trying to mix it in with the truth. That's not the way that the Lord Yahweh Shah wants that to, go about. It's just more about keeping it simple, and just push the word, and push this truth, and just warn the people, warn the so-called Negro, Latino Israelites, what this devil, so-called white man Esau Edomites are trying to do, what their wicked plans are, what their agendas, and what to look for, and so forth, just being in the spirit of Lord Yahweh Shah. But I'm going to Ephesians 6:13, off of this. Wherefore take you unto the whole armor of the Most High, Yahweh Shah, that you may be able to withstand in the evil day, and have done all to stand. So we gotta take on the whole. Go for me. You gotta take hold of the whole armor of the Lord Yahweh Shah, of the Most High Yahweh Shah, so that you'll be able to withstand in the evil day, which we in those times now. We in the beginning, but really, it's finna intensify. It's intensified. It's finna get worse and worse and worse. But we in those times. We in those evil days. It's gonna get worse and worse, man. But like I say, gotta take on the whole armor. Like I say, when it really gets really bad out here, and that, hopefully Lord Yahweh Shah, you know, it's with those that had this truth of the Lord Yahweh Shai. Hey, we hope that the apostles, brother, we say the apostles, elders, and brother, would say that we hope to be a part of be a part of righteous number to escape the wrath and judgments that the Lord Yahweh Shai is going to bring down upon America, Babylon the Great, and not get caught up, in his ways of the world, and not get caught up in what the so-called white man Esau is going to push, and and not being aware, and not being fully in the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai, because you'll catch whatever's going on and not get caught up in it, and you having the whole armor of the Lord Yahweh Shai upon you, on the spirit, everything, there ain't gonna be no chink in your armor. You're gonna be fully, fully solid, fully, fully with the armor of the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai. It ain't gonna be no holes or nothing, to penetrate. Nothing can penetrate you, and you gonna be fully strong in the Lord Yahweh Shai in these bad times, these bad times that's ahead, the times of Jacob's trouble, all hair breaking loose and so forth out here, So with that, I didn't want to make it too long. So again, I'd like to give our praise and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the Sisakin brothers, to the few Aqua sisters that do listen, keep the faith, and Yahushua, keep finding that say shalom.